Hello everyone, this is Iqbal and I bid you all a very warm welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my goji berry saplings. Goji berries are meant to boost immune system and brain activity and are meant to reduce the risk of heart disease and boost life expectancy. Goji berries contain vitamin C, B2, A, iron and also antioxidants. In addition to growing these trees for bonsai, I also intend to grow some in large patio containers. I thought I'd quickly share with you these two little trees, and you can see the two flowers on the screen, and I've had this tree for about 2 years and it's the first time it's flowered, and it is a goji berry tree. I bought 2 of these, and that's the third flower on the same tree, and I bought 2 of them from a local supermarket, and I'll show the trees as they are. Right, here we are. This is the tree with the flowers. There's 3 flowers on it, 1, 2 and 3, and that's the rest of it. And this is the other one, and I bought both of these about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, from a local supermarket, and I paid £2 each, which is about $2.60 in US money, and I've left them to grow. Oh, hang on a second, there's more. I've just seen a bud on this one, so there's another flower on the way. So flower number 4 is here. Not sure if you can see this bud, and anyway, just caught me by surprise. I hadn't seen that before. Having bought the trees, I left them to grow. They were very, very thin and leggy. They still are 2 years on, and I'm not going to prune them. I'm going to leave them, particularly as this one is flowering, to see what happens. So no pruning. I did prune it earlier in the year, but it has grown, so no more pruning on this one. And for this one, I will probably leave it. It's looking a bit sad, not sure why. I have been watering it, same as the other one, and yet this is what I've got. I also want to share with you what I have here. These are 3 little saplings which I have grown from seed, and these are also goji berry trees. And I was intrigued. I came across a packet of seeds at the local nursery center, and I thought, well, let's see what happens. And 3, I'm not quite sure how many I planted. I still have a packet with loads of seeds. I don't know, maybe 5 or 7, can't remember exactly. And so these 3, and I've got a few more in another tray, in a seed tray. And so basically these did germinate and they're growing, and the seeds were planted around end of April, beginning of May. We are coming up to the tail end of August, and they haven't done too badly. We'll keep you updated on these goji berry trees as well, and at some stage I will be putting the first 2 into bonsai pots, but I'm not quite there yet. They're too thin. The trunks are very, very thin, but I suppose it'll take a long time for them to thicken up, because the trunks I showed you, I've had these trees for over 2 years, and that's as thick as they've got in 2 years. That's all for now, folks. This is Iqbal Khan for Make Bonsai in West London. And now the afterthought. There were these two cannibals walking through the jungle with spears in hands, chicken bone through their noses and other bones through their ears for earrings. And they're chatting away, and they see a missionary with a bike, and at that very moment the missionary sees them and jumps on his bike and starts to paddle furiously. And one cannibal turns to the other and says, "Hey, look, Meals on Wheels. You dig?" Let's see, let me run this past you. There were these two pygmies in a jungle, and they're walking along with spears in hand, and they saw this missionary with a bike, and the missionary saw them, and he jumped on his bike and started paddling furiously. And the one cannibal turns to the other and said, "Hey, look, Meals on Wheels." Oh, that's terrible. I'll have to cut it out. I'll try the blind man's joke. This woman was in her bathroom having a bath, completely starkers. She's in the bath, and the blind man had come round, and somebody had let him in, and shown up that the lady of the house in the bathroom, and he knocked on the door, and she said, "Who is it?" And the reply came, "It's the blind man." And she said, "Oh well, he's blind, what can he see? Come in." And he comes in holding this blind, and he said, "Now where do you want me to hang it?" Not so sure about that one. It worked in Vicar of Dibley. I don't think I told it the way it's meant to be. So that's going to go out as well.